lost a die. Real unlucky. Bird Strike 1999. Eldrazi Tron. They're from Asia Pacific area. I'll keep this. Nice. Goldfish did not lie to me. They milled a 6. Oh, playing against Tron. Okay. Which deck will get better with 20 card sideboard and which deck will get worse? Probably decks that have Karn, the Great Creator, would get better with a 20 card sideboard. That would be my initial thought. I don't think any deck would get worse that I can think of. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Storm would get better too. I don't know what deck would get worse. I don't think a deck... Could a deck get... Like what? What would be a detriment to having more cards in your sideboard? I mean, I get the mana back, so I'm gonna do this. If they have Devourer, this plays better. I think everything else is pretty much the same. Sphere. Okay. A little late, but all good. You have 2 main deck Trinispheres. That's nuts. That's crazy. They have 4 main deck Trinispheres? Why? With 2 Trinispheres? No, they don't. Shut up. You can't cast Brit. You can't cast anything. There's a Trinisphere in play. You're dead. Alright. Whatever. I'm not missing anything, right? 12. Yeah, you have 1 card and it's Bridge. I mean, I could just kill the Karn and then use the leftover treasures to make this, like, flage them, but... Sure. Having multiple 3-balls is crazy. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I played against a Tron player and they mulled to 4 and had turn 3 natty Tron into Karn 3-ball and I was soft locked underneath it, and then the following turn, instead of grabbing something out of their sideboard, they attacked with the 3-ball, like plus on the Karn on it. I killed it, untapped, killed the Karn, and they lost. It was an insane sequence of events. I remember that game almost vividly. Like, why would you decide to go from winning the game to losing the game? Can't wait for the new Snail Mail album. I think it might be bad. I think it might not be good. I don't think I'm not looking for the Snail Mail. Not looking forward to the Snail Mail album. I'm worried. I think it might be bad. Keep. Probably one of these lands, I guess. I don't have any packs. Map. They mulled to 5. Mulled to 5. Mulled to 5. Are you casting the K command? What's underneath here in Ugin? Yep. I was gonna say, just play some random 2-drop or something. Well, I'm gonna play this Phalia. We could surveil and try to look for another land. That way I could ephemerate the Charmaw, but I could also just rip it and then just... I think just Charmawing here in general is probably strong enough anyways. I think it's... it's probably just this. If they go Tron land, they'd have to go like answer to this Tron land. Okay. Sure, that does nothing. You're dead. You have died. We have to now wait like another 40 minutes. How long does this match take? The shitty birthing ritual deck. I'm keeping this. Oh, somehow worse. All right. You think Paper Magic should have no pants policy? Yeah, I think like if you're not allowed to wear pants in Paper, like that would improve quality of life for sure. Think you should have a smooch? No. No, I think a lot of people would just like get their like screens dirty. Alright. Wistfulness, eh? Okay. Could have just gotten your any. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they can still technically get your any next turn, I guess. If we were on the play, we would win this game. If I had a fetch land and not a surveil land, we'd win this game. I'm just gonna concede my votes. I guess I could board these in, board these out. Snare's good. It's fine, right? I don't know if I call it good. I mean, I guess I'll play it, but. Tomio in. Why no sword? They milled the 6. How nice. Lucky me. Monkey, 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 monkey. They board into Ice Fangs? Nice. That means I get to give them Death Touch sometimes with my Snowlands, right? The snow basics are really gonna show their worth. Just you wait. Just you wait. They left it on top, I guess. Alright, show me the Ice Fang. Nope, okay. Let me hit. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. Okay. I mean, that works, sort of. Why not pitch Hooting and keep Vile? I don't know. Maybe they're trying to play around something specific. I'm not entirely sure. Fair play. Yeah, I guess there's reason to do this now. Puts them to 2. I guess they just don't have to activate. Maybe I'm just supposed to flash from the failure. If they grab Ureni, I don't know if they have Ureni in their deck still. Traxa. Yeah, no grabbing, playing the failure. Go to attack for 4 to 5. This is really weak to a Solitude, though. It's not that weak. No, pretty weak if I have a Solitude. Consign, Ice Fang, Neoform. It's not bad. Consign, Ice Fang. Misty. Okay, so... Failed out. Yep. I don't know, like... What is... Sure. This is your post-board plan? They still had Galta in their deck. I don't want to do this. Does it matter? I guess if I shoot you, it makes it so this ephemerate's lethal if you have Troll. Oh, I could have failed the Flage also. Ah, this is better. It just trades with the random creature. Okay. Sure, whatever. Same thing. Don't care. Why am I playing Jeskai? Wanted to. Thank you for your question. This hand's a bit sketchy, but I will keep it. Damn, rip Boros. Ever win a game one? Never in my entire life, no. Do you think I should try to one time, maybe? I don't think I'm gonna, but maybe I should try. They milled a 6? They milled a 5. Okay, cool. If I win, can we play Momir? No. Thank you for your question. You heard from a Spike chatter that Ginger hates his chat? Yeah, who said that? You're like the second person that's mentioned that. If I lose, can we play Momir? You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, it's because I'm very evil. Evil Ginger is what they call me in the biz. Who is a Runst? Runst is Runst. 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 Opponent, what are you doing? You're any. Alright. How big is this thing? A 10-ton? Alright, we should have lethal, I guess. Lethal soonish. I guess they have to attack, right? I go to 16, I go to 22. Also just Solitude, my own thing. I don't lose to that much if I put this Flage into play, right? Yeah, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. There's not many... I don't think there's anything that literally kills me that Consign wouldn't interact with somehow. Probably shouldn't F6, but we have a Solitude. You're in the island loose in case you have the flashback. You mean I should have grabbed a mountain? Well, I'd have to grab a white source again anyways, right? Like I needed to be... I needed to not take a little bit of extra damage because shouldn't F6 again because they could have... Okay. Because if they draw... If they have Consign, I die, right? I guess... Yeah, if they have Consign, I die. Because I'm at -2, I'm at 13, I lose a Helix, they're at 2, and I'm at 10. I don't have a Momir avatar, John. If they get Atraxa, I just get to consign the Atraxa trigger and then Solitude it. Right? I don't know if they boarded out Grizzly. No. No gambling. No deciding anything based on any die rolls either. Nice. Boros energy. I'll keep. White red. Do you think my opponent's gonna take forever? Like probably. Why are we taking so long? Why are we taking so long? Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. We need another white source anyways, so we're just gonna fetch a surveil land. Then we can discharge next turn. Oh, I'm the greatest to ever do it. Don't you forget it. Okay. Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. Shovel cheating confirmed. Yeah. Bomba. Pretty hard for them to beat a Quantum Riddler. But if I draw a white source... They have a Johnny plus Galvanic. Has to be all Johnny plus Galvanic. If it's Johnny plus... No, it has to be a Johnny plus Galvanic. Alright. Not exactly where I want to be, but oh, good. We have our second white source. Alright. Your turn. Where are we here? Probably this. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to put it in the graveyard, but it's going in the graveyard. I don't think they have an out to this, but we'll find out, I guess. I think I'm supposed to hit them first. Go to 15. Even if they have arena here, I think we're pretty good. Put a card on top. It's what? 9. Yeah, I don't think there's a thing they could have that deals 4 extra points. Sure. Cool. No follow-up galvanic or nothing. I want these. I want these. I want these. Let's get rid of this. Actually, I don't want this many strict serenades. It's a little too many. Three Wrath of the Skies is a lot. Alright, I'm right back. Three Wrath of the Skies am I running? Just one in the main. Sand seems bad. Sand seems a lot better. Much, much, much better. This Riddler might even draw 2 cards on turn 2. No plays. Alright, well I do have to somewhat be conscious of Blood Moon, but drawing the Natty Plains is nice. Bamba. Bamba. This should be red, white. This is gonna fetch an island. This matchup seems like it should be good for you. Yeah, I think it is pretty good. There's like ways they can beat you. But it like mostly revolves around like a fast clock and then blood moon. But it doesn't happen that often. Like if they have blood moon here, it's annoying, but it's not that bad because I've fetched an island. Wow, 5 months indeed. Yeah, Macabre, thank you. I appreciate it. That's a long time. It's a long time. I mean, if they have... What would it be? They have to be Thraben Charm. Thraben Charm and I miss on lands. Alright, if I miss on a land here, I think we lose. Oh, I guess I can draw. No, yeah, we probably lose. Why are you taking so long? Guy of Souls. Can't you solve 2 with the rebound? No, I want you to think about it. The land I wanted. Alright, well, that kills me. Yep. I guess I was supposed to Solitude Ephemerate. If I do that, they lose. But whatever. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I just Solitude Ephemerate, we just kind of beat their board. But if they have Galvanic, like, it's really bad. Whereas if they have untapped, like, it's more likely they have Galvanic than it is Thraben Charm. And if they untap with Thraben Charm, we still have a lot of live draws. High Noon is good versus Boros. No, what? Why would you want High Noon? You think Consign is better than third Serenade? Yeah. That's why I have the one Consign. I don't want the third Serenade. I think having too many Serenades is really bad. They have really high diminishing returns, and the 2/2 is very important sometimes. Like, I don't want to be casting Strict Serenade against them. It's just like a decent catch-all that like covers a lot of things. But like, it's not a good card. Because they're compared. What? How do you feel about the? You should be hopeful that they're still looking to make changes to the roster. It can almost kill Flage, that is true. That is true. I think I'm grabbing... I don't know, I guess it depends. Pretty good. Goblin Bombardment, but I think it's fine to just do this. I'm really only worried about Goblin Bombardment. Everything else I think I'm pretty good against. Am I a CS fan? I mean, I like the game, but I don't follow it really now. Oh. Yeah. Sure. They fetch another plane, so I just have to assume that that means they just might have a Blood Moon. Although I don't know why they would fetch a mountain. Did they have Natty Mountain, or did they fetch it? They fetched it. Alright, so they could have flashed back the Flage and they decided not to. You're scared of my Blood Moon? Yeah, must be. Do you have Thraben Charm or what? And another land. Oh, I muted. Didn't even realize I was muted. Lamau. Yeah, a better spot if you took and played Solitude Hardcast. It'd be close, but I don't think so. There's some argument to not fire it off there. If I draw another Solitude, I could copy the Solitude. Yeah. How Dragon isn't legendary? I don't know. We're not dead. We're at 2. I draw a Wrath of the Skies. We have outs. I mean, that's not literal nothing. It's another reason to not fire off the ephemerate, but... Alright, we go to 2. I mean, we're dead to a lot of things. We're dead to a Ragavan. We're dead to a Flage. We're not in a good spot to like an Ajani. We're dead to a Voice of Victory. We're not dead to an Ajani. It makes 2 creatures. What do you think I'm wrathing for? Like, we have to wrath this. Yeah, bombardment dies. Maybe they're ghosting, 'cause this is a really weird line to make. I got a really weird line to take. I guess we go to 3, because they might not sacrifice the Roku. So no longer dead to Ragavan. Not dead to that. If we see a white card, I can Solitude my Quantum Riddler if they rip. Because they could rip exactly... I guess if they rip Flage, they just kill us because they can flash it back. So that doesn't matter. If they rip Guide of Souls... Or not Guide of Souls. Voice of Victory. If they rip Voice of Victory, I just hit the Pride. Still have a mountain in my deck. Rewarded. Rewarded. I'm so good at this game. Or the attack really does nothing, right? Yeah. Maybe I don't think I'm supposed to consign the token. Okay. Your turn. Still have to dodge a flage. Oh, I guess if they play the flage on the front side, I can counter both triggers and then it stays in play and then I get a turn? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm just like super dead to a flage, right? Alright, we probably have to end this game soon. Yeah, I'll draw. I don't need to attack this turn. Okay, that's good. That's actually good. Now I can solitude my own creature if I want to. Which beats Flage. We are out of Fables, yeah. We're also down on time now. I think I have one more fetch pool in my deck, and it's just like not really worth it. I have 15 cards in my library. So many. Okay. We can't lose now. Cool. Augers. Eldrazi Tron, Eldrazi Tron, Eldrazi Tron, Eldrazi Tron. Unfortunately, I think I have to put this mountain on the bottom and just try to spike a land. If they lead map, we can ending it. But this Flood Strand does have to grab a blue-white land. The exiled TK Devourer Power Plant. Any untapped lands in chat? I'll take it. Unfortunately, we do have to take a turn off with this Strict Serenade, but that's okay. Yeah. It's pretty good, actually. All right, let's see it. What do you have on top of your library? I mean, I guess you could have like Dismember or something. Which member? You do have Dismember. That's nice. You have Natty Tron also? You didn't even need the map or what? Huge naturals. Look at those. Look at that there. Sick. Unfortunately, we do not have a good follow-up. I really need that Ragavan to resolve. Does Natty count with Devourer of Destiny? Yeah. They didn't tutor any of the lands. Must be nice. It's pretty lucky. All right. I was supposed to grab a hollowed fountain. Yeah. No, I guess it's a wash. No, it's better to leave up Thundering Falls. All right, that's an out. Never mind. All right, how lucky can our Tron opponents get? How lucky can they get? I want this. Yeah. This hand's only bad if they have turn 2 TK. Naughty Tron. Naughty Tron. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to leave this on top. I don't want that. Yeah. Who's having to assemble? There's a Tron. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what they're trying to do here. If I bin the Mystical Dispute, I guess I wouldn't have a good play this turn. This bridge is really bad for them. Hey, that just doesn't accomplish anything. Alright, whatever. Soul Spike and hit, I guess, yeah. Well. Okay, command. Nice. Nice. Oh. It's probably game. Oh, when did they tutor? They tutored up a power plant, right? I guess it doesn't really matter that much. No attacks. Charm up. Sniping for sure. They played around our card twice. What card? What card did they play around? I don't think they played around Dispute that time. Like, if they were playing around Dispute, they should have cast us, not the way they did. Charma. Charma. Oh, you were kidding. Yeah, okay. Couldn't tell. Could not tell. Dismember or what? Most obvious dismember of all time. Another one. Which mana you got here? Did I not click any of those cards? What the fuck? No Riddler? No. Obvious. Like, if I was gonna cast the Riddler, I would have cast the Riddler, right? Do you think I'm gonna draw a land? What's the out to bridge pending? Yeah. They could also like fuck up and keep 2 cards in their hand. There's also a chance that like if I draw a Charma, I can just blow up their land so they can't cast spells, and then they have too many cards in their hand, and we just get to attack with Failure. There's a few things. Like there's a lot of things we can set up. Hiding Needle. You're probably gonna name Reflection. kind of need this Riddler to draw 2 cards. Immediately punished. Immediately punished. Thank you for resubscribing, Mr. Yargle. Thank you. Dang it. Dang it. Sorry, I'm late to the party, boys. Ross, thank you for the raid. Thanks. I think I have what? Island. Yeah. I have a lot of good draws for this. That's one of them. We have no more fetchables. Did I discard the mountain? I didn't. I have a mountain in my deck. I have a mountain in my deck. I should just fetch it now so I don't draw it. Alright, any prismatic endings in chat? I have 2. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to do this. White, red, blue. So we put it at 9, you're at 5, you're at 5, it's a forest block. Go shoot. We can consign the Quantum Riddler trigger. Just not attack with the reflection. They just don't even have to shoot, right? We send the Riddler at... No, if I send the Riddler at Karn, it's worse than just attacking them. If I attack everything at Karn, they block, shoot, we don't get to kill it. We put them to 9. You can also just cast... Well, if I cast a Solitude, they gain a bunch of lives, so... We are at 12, so... I mean, we're going to 15. I mean, this is definitely attacking. This is definitely attacking. I mean, I guess this might just be lethal. Blink here. Block. Block. Shoot, shoot, shoot. 6. It doesn't quite work. If I blink the ballista, they just go shoot, 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 shoot. You blink the Piling Needle and then Kiki the Flage. Please be for real. I think I have to do it like this. Blink here. Shoot here. Blink 6/6, shoot Flage onto Ballista. That doesn't do enough. I don't think. Yeah, it only puts him to 10. Or it only puts him to 2. And then they have a 6/6 left over. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't want them to have a 6/6 left over. And I don't want to, like... I mean, I guess this kind of leaves them with a 6/6 anyways, but... I don't know. I think this is the safest thing to be doing. Maybe not. I guess it's almost the same. No. Blink, shoot. No, they block. Ah, whatever. This is fine. Doesn't matter that much. I actively think that bridge was worse for them. I might have to play a little faster game 3. Play slower? No. I don't think I can. I think that'd be bad if I wanted to play slower. I was gonna play slower. This hand's good. And my opponent has mulled to 6. I really want this Arid Mesa to... My mana is so bad. I need a fetch land. I unfortunately cannot grab a Sacred Foundry. And if I brick on lands in general, I think we lose, so. Show me K command. If they didn't sorcery speed the K command, they are awful at this game. That is as annoying. Nothing to be done. Unfortunate. I think I'm just like super far ahead if I find a land. I just get to like prismatic ending this. Hold up. Strict Serenade. All right. Whoa. We have outs. We have outs. I don't think they're sniping. I think if they were sniping, they would be playing a lot better. We very obviously have gotten very unlucky this match. I don't really know what else to say. Like, there's just like, it's not sniping. If they were sniping, like, why would they do this, right? This is just idiotic. Seems odd to play around it and then into it. Yeah, it's because they're bad at Magic. It's not because they're sniping. It's just because they're bad. Sorry, I'm late to the party, boys. Alright, hope you have some bricks for once, I guess. I don't know. We've never bricked. That's crazy. I got so unlucky this match. This is insane. This is absolutely crazy. All right, yeah. Damn.